Hi there, Earth signs. This is your full moon in Aquarius psychic tarot read. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And make sure, oops, wrong one. I'm not counting you down. I just wanted you to make sure that you realize we have a giveaway going on. And you must comment on this replay video to get your name into the drawing. It's a $200 value with a sponsor that's amazing, Sandra McGillis with embodimentofthesoul.com. And we have a bunch of other goodies that I'm going to show you here in a minute. If you're new here, I'm Chanda Sparkles, intuitive evolutionary astrologer, Hellenistic astrologer, as well as starseed mentor, galactic grid keeper, death doula minister, and I do galactic shaman activations through sound therapy. And I was called for you to bring out the tinctures. So you're going to hear 3 high-pitched tones, and here we go. Take a deep breath and take in the frequency. You got a double tap on that one. Anxious energy I'm feeling. So tonight we're going to read you some cards from the Animal Totem Tarot, one of my newer decks. I'm really enjoying it. Thought that would be good for you wonderful earth signs, stable, practical, patient earth signs. And then we have the Magical Dimensions deck that we'll pull out, as well as the Oracle of Dragon, the Dragon Oracles, and Barbary Zodiac for clarity. So before we begin, though, because if you didn't miss the astrological translations of the evening, I do have that video up. Go and check it out. So much intel. We have a really unique, dynamic, and extreme, edgy type of intense energy that we're stepping into for the next 10 days. So you definitely want to check that out. Check out your degrees, have your chart so that you can see what degree placements might be affecting you with this full moon, this revolutionary push forward for the future type of energy that we are dealing with. Mercury is still retrograde and is about to step back into Leo from Virgo. That happens literally on Wednesday, the 14th. Today, I'm doing this on Tuesday, the 13th, for all of you replay viewers. All right, so let's check it out and see what we've got here. I'm going to go ahead and remove the banner. I'm sure you've seen it by now. And then I'm going to move this on over here. Oh, I didn't realize I still had water up there. Sorry. All of the elemental signs are always done separately now, and you can only find those on YouTube every single week. So you definitely want to make sure that you come and check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. But like I always say, if it resonates with you, you'll feel it in your heart. You might get a chill. You might have a reckoning. You might have a reckoning. Okay, so they're very active tonight. We'll just see what happens. If you're new, I am a seer. I can smell, sense, feel, and so, it's kind of like I see in flashes different things. And I have since I was a kid. And I've actually seen beings, and I actually lived with a couple of draconian reptilian demon types for 4 years, many, many years ago. So I know the difference, and I'm always super practical and patient with the messages that are coming through, allowing everything to come through in a steady manner. Because when you're doing divination work, it's important that you are able to just get out of the way and just allow what is to flow to come through so that it can be understood fully. We're going to read from the Sabian Symbols, then we'll do the cards, then at the very end we will pull runes for you, do some casting of the runes to get you further messages. All right, so the title of this Aquarian full moon degree is A Tree Felled and Sawed. A tree felled, F-E-L-L-E-D, and sawed, S-A-W-E-D. The key word here for this degree is immediacy. The theme is doing what needs to be done. Like literally, that could be the theme for the next 2 weeks. Doing what needs to be done. This symbol speaks to foresight, preparation, and an ability to quickly grasp what needs to be done in a crisis and do it. The image of a tree felled and sawed symbolized practicality and a sacrifice of the lesser for the good of the greater. So I'm going to say that again. The image of a tree felled and sawed symbolizes practicality and sacrifice of the lesser for the good of the greater. The emphasis here is on common sense, initiative, and the wisdom of not waiting until the last minute to get things done, earth signs. The positive. At its highest, this symbol represents industrious and efficiency, or the type of individual who's prepared for any unforeseen emergency or event. The negative of this sign, this symbol, is the lack of imagination and creativity. A tendency to do things the hard way. Stop butting your head up against a brick wall. It's going to hurt after a while. So this is all about being practical and sacrifice. Okay? Use up one thing in order to create something better, to fill a higher need for the greater good. The stepping stones here are practicality, utilitarianism, resourcefulness, skillfulness, constructivism, fundamentalism, pragmatic, the realism, productivity, and sensibility. All right, so now we're going to have a look at what this thing is huge. How did that happen? Okay, let's do that. Now we're going to have a look at the board so you can see what the prizes are. So we have these wonderful dragon earrings. Aren't they just, oops, I think they want to fly. Anyway, you see there's the little dragon earrings. They're so cute. And then we have the Dragon Oracle deck that we'll be giving away, as well as this Sage Palo Santo Red Rock Jasper from Idaho with the Kalalunda flowers. And by the way, all of these items set in the the four-sided 7-foot Russian pyramid that's highly energized. So everything that you receive will be highly energized and cleared. Okay, we have cleared all of the decks and smudged them to connect in with your highest self so that you can receive the messages that you need, earth signs. This is for your sun, your moon, and your rising sign for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm going to go ahead and clear with the D bowl. I have a baby Lumerian wrapped in copper. Hey, Kelly, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we're getting them all done. And here we go. Connecting in with your highest self through my highest self. Through the divine light, the blue source light. Calling upon the galactics and the guardians and the gateway keepers. Calling upon the ancestors. Honoring the directions. Honoring the Sabbaths. Honoring all of the elements. Because we are made up of all of them. This is for the beautiful, grounded earth signs. Calling upon the Argothians, the inner earth keepers. And the Sirens. I'm hearing the Sirens. What do the beautiful earth signs need to know for their highest good? What do they need to know as they move through this dynamic extreme period? What will help them on their journey? What will best suit them? Well, the Knight of Swords. There you are. Well, know what? Hold on. That is air signs. So you may have an air sign, sun, moon, or rising, because I felt your energy here. The Eight of Pentacles, earth energy, and the Knight of Wands, fire energy. So you have got air, earth, and fire so far here. Something's happening very quickly, and I feel like the messages that are going to be coming through, you're not real sure about. You know, you want to stay diligent, though. This challenge position here is the Knight of Pentacles. Like, so like you can see this goat, right? Or this ram. And he is like got all of these stepping stones right here that he's been diligently working on, okay? But he knows he's not done. But see, he's going to master whatever it is that he's doing. He's a total master, you know, like he's not going to give up. He's going to take his time. He's going to be patient. He's going to be methodical. And these are your challenges as you receive this message. The Knight of Wands is also a very fast, passionate, moving knight. So knights always bring messages, right? But this Knight of Wands, I feel like I get a little bit of trickery, and I'm getting tingled on my shadow side. If you're new, I get messages, tones, feelings, touchings on this is my night side, which is the shadow side, no answers. And this is my left side, light side, yes answers. But I feel like there's something going on here. Yeah, see, there you go. Lay it down, Four Swords. You know, this Four Swords is about taking time out, even though, you know you still have a lot to go. So this is air energy. Lots of mental chatter, I feel like, going on in your own mind. I feel like you need to calm it down just a little bit, or signs. Like there's a lot you're thinking about. There's a lot that you're processing right now. The Ten of Swords, there it is. That is endings. This is death. This is laying on the floor, done. Okay, so have a little look real close so you understand that this is over. You know, this is the ending. This is very painful. And it's that kind of pain that kind of haunts us, you know, like you can't stop thinking about it at night. You're processing it a lot. But you really are asked to take flight again. You see how the other birds are taking flight? So that's his reincarnation. You know, he's already gone. He's already done. He's already transformed himself into another bird. You move on. It's a transition. Some kind of message, though, and I feel like you're really just trying to stay focused on what it is that you're doing, like whatever you're building, whatever you're creating. And it could be something like you're creating with work. It could be something like you're just trying to do your job. You know, there's a lot of different things here that could be. But somebody from outside of you is like, take a break. Like seriously, or somebody outside of you may want to take a break. They may want to be done. The Ace of Swords. So you got the Ace of Swords here. So there's a lot of endings and beginnings. Okay, so at the end here, you're going to start again. But this can also be just cutting the cord with somebody. It's like, I can't do this anymore. You know, I've got to do for me now. I can't keep doing for you. You know, I feel like you have tried to stay on this path. You know, like you've been real diligent. You're just trying to keep your frequency high. You're trying to build something for yourself. But I feel like there's a lot of chatter and a lot of like confusion. Like a lot of different people are telling you a lot of different things, and you're kind of just done. Like you're done with it. And I think that this person, they're like, I'm just going to take a break. I need to go and escape. Maybe they just want to leave. Maybe they want to move away. Maybe they're just, maybe it's just been too much for them. And it could be vice versa. It could be you that's just been too much. This has just been too much. I need a break from this. I cannot keep doing it this way. And it is over. You don't get the Ten of Swords. That's one of the harshest cards in the deck out of 78 cards. But the positive thing is you can see the sun is rising over here. You know, the sun is going to rise here. And you are going to get another chance, because at the end, there's always a beginning. There's always a rebirth. On the bottom, you have strength. Wow, you just cannot. Wow, that's like the perfect card to get at this point. The strength card is all about, of course, strength, but you're going to be taming that inner beast, not allowing things to rattle you as much anymore, because you've already been there, done that. You've already gone through so much. You've experienced so much trauma. You've experienced so much pain. You've experienced so much people projecting their own wounds upon you, that you're just like, I just had to keep going. Like this bull, he just does not stop. And he's pulling that thing full. That card is full. And also, I'll just remind you, the bull was revered in ancient times as a very powerful magical deity. Why is this happening? The Nine of Cups. This was a wish. You made a wish a long time ago for these things to come into existence. Now, I am getting for some of you that this is like you planned this before the incarnation. So, yeah, this is a wish card, but with this card in this setting, this was something that you already had agreed to. This is something that you had already decided to do. You had already decided to do this. So all of these things that you're experiencing in this lifetime, although you've had the mind swipe and you don't remember before coming into your physical body, these things you planned purposely. So you're doing it brilliantly, even though it may be like you perceive it to be extremely extreme. You know what I'm saying? But it was something that your soul wanted. At a soul level, you were evolving at leaps and bounds by going through what you're going through. But I think you need to watch for some messages, and there may be some harsh words or some criticisms or something's going on here, but your challenge is to stay the course. Your challenge is to stay dutifully dedicated every day, day in and day out, to always do something to grow, to always do something to expand your consciousness, expand your mind, expand your life, and grow the abundance that's required for you to continue in this lifetime. It is not easy, is it, Earth signs? It's not easy to support yourself in this economy. And it's not fair. It's not right. And the entire country is screaming for change. We've been screaming for change for a very long time. And the universe is going to provide that change, although it may not be an easy shift. I also wanted to give you the mantra just in case, okay? So the mantra for the week is find love and patience, compassion in the shockers that happen. Find love, patience, and compassion when the shockers happen. Find love, patience, and compassion when the shockers happen. Okay? So definitely, this is a good idea for you to realize that shockers may come in. It's very likely with these types of energies that we're dealing with. All right, so let's keep going, and we will pull from the Barbary Zodiac cards. What does the Barbary have to say for our lovely Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is no? I should not be in a mind if I. On a tea, shitty, no, I shitty, mokai. Emoshite, mokana, high, shitty. Well, you got the air sign and you got the Aries. So I believe earlier somebody else got Aries. This is jumping off the cliff, taking the chance, jumping into the unknown, but with a jovial, excited, childlike awe, that intuitive wonder, that only can be found in the spark of something new about to be created. And the air sign says you're going to have to really pull upon your mental state and say, am I taking care of my mental body? Am I truly aligning my thoughts with my heart? Am I allowing the intel from the cosmos to come through and guide me as I'm patient? You see the number 25 right here? That's a 7. That is patience. That is slow it down. Take your time. This doesn't happen overnight. These are long-term cycles that are going to take you really pulling on your inner strength, because you're doing it. Believe it or not, your soul is cheering you on. I really feel that. And you're such a powerful multidimensional being. Just know that, all right? You have got the fire and the air, even though you are grounded in the earth. Pull on those elements. Use the elementals. Call upon them. Call upon the elementals to show you. When you sit outside, feel the wind and let it bring you the message that you need. Maybe you're up north and it's going to get a little chilly soon. Sit by the fire. Watch the fire dance and let it give you messages. There are messages everywhere, earth signs, and they are just reaching out. Pay attention. Yeah. Take flight. Like the goddess Isis and her wings. Embody the goddess Isis. The goddess Isis is really coming through here. Eno kana setuna medgunai. Ranya kuna shinomake. Wana keshe monai. Ilokai shinokai monaki. Unakashete monai. Let's also call upon the dragons. What do the dragons have to say for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, the first one you have is the water dragon. Wow, that's amazing. So this helps you flow with help you to flow around obstacles. Helps you to maneuver around obstacles and blocks. And there's a lot of those in this energy. Christ, light, and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities. Go with the flow. So that's pretty interesting. You got the air element here. You got the fire element of Aries, the very first sign of the zodiac here. And then you have the water dragon, and you're an earth sign. And I was just speaking how important it is for the earth signs to really acknowledge and seriously embody and understand the elementals. Maybe just take one at a time. And you're probably like, of course I know about air, fire, water, and earth. Okay, I get it. But there's also ether. So, and this water card, this water dragon, is saying, Inoka shete muka neyaha. It's saying, grab hold of the flow of your intuition and embody it through the elementals and let the elementals assist. And there's 3 fish there. So that is also birthing. Something is coming into existence, just like a woman about to have birth. You know, they're about to, but you know what? They may be. Okay. They said you're birthing baby dragons. You're about to have birth to baby dragons. Call upon your baby dragons. Get a dragon egg. I got a couple back there. Whoops. Silver dragon. Illuminate your potential with higher light. So we're going to go ahead and gift you energetically your dragon egg. Okay. This will be your dragon egg, and we're going to gift this to you energetically. Randa shake rambaka shana rambaka hinu shishishawakai rambakuna kurunkiki nukuka makaki nuka shitum wadakai inukaki make shite mokana hai shite mokana hai inukai shite mokai ikiki kumeke kara warkuke arambaka ramba You were just gifted a baby dragon egg in the year of the green wood dragon. Wood signifies earth. So start working with it. Nurture it. Care for it energetically. And go find you something that symbolizes a dragon egg. Okay? Ooh, deja vu. Oh, tingles. Deja vu tingles. Wow, that's a first. Deja vu tingles. I am having total. As soon as I turned back, I've done all of this before. That's the other thing. Don't forget, Earth signs, you are a quantum, multidimensional badass. You are quantum, okay? That means there are quantum amounts of you. Every you that made a choice in one direction, there's a you that made a choice in the other direction. And then each one of those also, same thing and same thing. Quantum. Tap in and pull all your power back to center. Call all aspects back to center. Call them all in. Align. Ground. Okay? Yes, Kelly Wood says. Find patience and passion when the shockers happen. That's not a mantra from the book. That was a download. Just FYI. I just wrote it on my calendar. See? That's right there. That's mine. That came through a couple days ago. All right. Oh, they're wanting one more. You're getting 3. You're the only one Earth sign that's getting 3 of the dragon cards. Well, of course, it's the green dragon. And there's not I think there's 48 of these cards here. That's pretty impressive. You just got helps you tune in to the secrets of nature. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. And we're here. This is the year of the Greenwood Dragon. Look at that. And there's a key. Find the key in the forest. Find the key in the woods. If you're by the sea, find the key on the sand. There's a key. There's going to be something that's going to guide you. Yeah. That's amazing. Okay, so let's also pull from the Magical Dimensions deck for you. Magical Dimensions deck. What does the Magical Dimensions have to say? The Heart Portal. Love, receptivity, and mistrust. And the Star Power. 17. Oh, that's such a powerful number. Transmission, recall, and mission. Okay, so we're going to use our heart frequency. We're going to embody love. We are going to become love. We're going to give ourselves more self-care as we traverse these energies. By the way, right now on Tuesday night, well, it's almost, oh my goodness, it's midnight. Right now on almost Wednesday morning here in the United States, we are at 4 plus on the KP scale, which is the aurora scale, which tells us indications of the geomagnetic levels, the electromagnetics that ignite around the planet. So 4 plus is almost a G2 storm. And we've had 2 back-to-back high M as in mom class solar flares. They were like M4s. So, that is pretty significant because this is going to continually happen. We're going to continually have flares, and then we'll have these electromagnetics with these wonderful light codes coming in. The light is coming in to ignite the body. Just see your cells dancing in white light earth signs, okay? Just know that you are so more powerful than you realize. I mean, even those of you that are light warriors and you know that you're multidimensional and you know your energy is amazing, just know that even that is not near what you truly are. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and look this up. It's number 47. So we have, oh wait, that's not 17, that's 47. Sorry, it's getting late and my eyes are getting a little wonky. All right, and use your heart power. And remember the mirror that you're reflecting to others, okay, through the heart. How you be is what you'll see. All right. Celestial interpretation is the starlight blue color ray resonates the cosmic mission, responsibility, and recalling the oversoul for purpose and direction. It is time of awakening to multidimensional layers of intel that assist in remembrance of objects. This eye-opening ray also transmits blueprints and plans from the original creation and holds a very high frequency that is aligned with service. A significant transmission of great importance is awaiting your acknowledgement. You may either be feeling a heightened calling to specific mission, awakening to a new assignment, or coming to realize of your true self, who you really are at a soul level. It is time to motivate and dedicate or rededicate yourself to a new idea, project, career, or collaboration which has the higher alignment of unconditional service to humanity and beyond. We're not just talking about humanity. We're talking about, because when humanity shifts, so does the galaxy, so does the universe, so do the other universes. It all is connected. Oh, so many tingles going on, like right up here on the very above. Like I can feel them going like this. It feels like they're doing this. Like they're just doing this. That's crazy. Remember who you truly are and the power that you have within you to make a difference wherever you are. Listen carefully to the messages that you're receiving. They are everywhere. They are showing up left and right, and sometimes you're just missing them because you're caught up in whatever it is that you're caught up in. Those messages could be received through other people. They could be received through the spirit world or animals, or even just something that you think. Like you just have this thought and it's like, where'd that come from? That is your remembrance to your multidimensional, your star power. Call in all aspects of self, the star power. Call them in. Yes. Woohoo! Very good read for you guys. Watch out for these criticizing messages and the judgment in the let it go. Let them. All right, so we're going to pull from the ancient ruins, asking the god Odin, the Norse god Odin, and the Norse princess warrior Freya, to assist and guide the hand, to give the messages that are needed, and we respect and honor the runes and all of the education, all of the messages and the meanings behind them. All right, here we go. All right, first one. The first one is Sawali, meaning the sun, happiness, joy, and celebration. So Sawali comes in and says, do it in a joyful manner. Whatever this is, remember to, hold your bliss for, even if it's the most mundane of things, let's make it fun. Make a game out of stuff. Raise the frequency through joy. Okay? And then, can you see that? Oh, I'm going to do it like this. Oh, wait, that's upside down. There we go. These are more than just like a glyph. This is like ancient knowledge that means multiple things that was given to us. It was originally written on Norse trees. And there's a whole story behind Odin that I'm going to share with everyone at some point. And, these are not to be taken lightly. Like, they all get smudged just like the cards. They all get blessed just like the cards. These are very much divinatory tools that you respect and honor. I feel like some of you might be thinking of getting them, or somebody's interested in these. So do your research first, learn and educate yourself before you do. I've had these for 2 years, and literally within the past week, this is the first time that I've pulled them out. I started thinking about them about 2 weeks ago. And then about a week ago, I was like, okay, it's time. They've literally sat in their velvet bag for 2 years. So, and that's because I was like, I'm not going to go to those unless I'm really called to them. And that's the thing about practicing. You have to be called to something. Don't just do it just to do it. All right, so we also have Othala. This means inheritance, tradition, your family, your culture, values, and passed on knowledge. That kind of knowledge that you pass on from generation to generation. You have that within you. It's in your remembrance codes. And you should tell your story more. Okay, and finally, Ansuz, A-N-S-U-Z, meaning Odin. You got the Odin stone, and I believe we got the Odin stone in the collective. So this is communications, signs, insight, true vision, and call upon the Norse god Odin. Wow, earth signs. That's pretty incredible. Thank you so much. Yeah, there you go. Kelly Wood says it. Connect with the elements and see them. Feel them, embody them. I take them one at a time. Absolutely. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Thank you for being here now or on the replay video. Please remember that we are having that giveaway. Okay, so you want to make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you thought about the reading down below to get your name on the drawing. Share the channel. I really appreciate it. It helps others to find me. Please watch my videos. Please just let them play. Just let them keep playing. Even if you got to do something else, you want to turn down the volume or whatever because you got to focus on, maybe you're in school or you're doing whatever, just let them play, because I've got a goal to get so many hours by the end of this year. And once I meet that goal, I won't have to do it ever again. I'm really close. All right, I love you guys. Down below is the description for everything that you need, like how to win. Sandra McGillis, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Sandra, for being our amazing Master 29 Virgo sponsor, embodimentofthesoul.com. Her information is also below. Support her and her channel and her videos, and get a session with her. I've had one. They're really good. Really, really good. She knows what she's the real deal. I don't allow or trust myself with a lot of people, just simply because I'm regarded with my energy that way sometimes, because I deal with so many of your energies by facilitating. To be real careful who I really open up to and allow in. And she is definitely one. So yeah. And then, next week, just a week from Tuesday on the 20th, we're going to do the drawing, and then we'll be into Virgo season in 2 days from then. So next week, we'll be talking about Virgo season. Come and join us. Come have a lot of fun with the Sparkle Chat Tribe. If this resonates, I am not monetized. Please give me a cup of coffee. There is a Venmo and a PayPal link right below. Friends and family, it to me. I would really appreciate it. It helps me to pay for all the postage, for all of the giveaways, and we will be having another giveaway for Virgo season. So that'll be announced next week as well. I love you guys. I love you. Thank you for doing your work. It takes all of us standing up, igniting that light, and blasting it. Okay? Walk in the light and spread the sparkle until next week.